Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Salam sejahtera. I would like to make this video to answer some of the questions raised by some of you. The first one regarding the SRF stage. So the SRF stage that you can see here is actually in SSR analysis, the shear strength reduction analysis. So both the peak and the residual strength that we have specified for the NC and OC clays are reduced for a particular SRF value, and the what you see is actually the parameter have been reduced to the certain shear strength reduction stage. And you can see here each stage tab here which display the SRF equal to 1, 1.2, 1.3 is actually related or indicate to the result where we reduce the strength reduction to a certain factors. Okay, for example, this is the last stage, so that's why you can see that even we see the displacement, the total displacement. So you can see that that's why total displacement for excavation, the last stage and the SRF equal to 1 is same, because the strength reduction factor equal to 1. But when the strength have been reduced more, like the factor of 1.2, 1.35, 1.37, 1.38, 1.4, 1.85, so you can see that the displacement is getting higher. Okay, so basically the displacement at any stage of the SRF are actually the displacement that you will see if we reduce the strength of the soil or the strength of the material by the SRF factor. Okay, so that's why you can see when the SRF factor increase, for example that 1.1 to 1.2, you can see the total displacement also increase to be higher than the previous SRF. Okay, so you can also change here to the for example to the vertical displacement in order to see also the effect of vertical displacement. Okay, and to answer the vector movement, so I will show the vector movement. So the vector movement is actually to see the deformation of the mesh, the deformation vectors of the mesh that occurred during the analysis. So as you can expect from this soil type, so we have the NC and the OC clays. So basically we will see that there is a settlement occurred when the excavation proceed to more deeper stage. So we can expect some settlement will occur instead of heave. So how we could know also by adding the material query here. So you can snap from for example this point to this point, and then you can click done, and you can add for example 10 location throughout the polyline, and you can see we have the minus displacement which is correspond to the settlement that occurred to the side. And it is also quite similar to what also you will expect at the bottom part of the excavation. Okay, so where we will get also settlement, okay, that occurred from the excavation to the stage. So you can expect that some small settlement in order magnitude of like 40. It's not so small actually, it's for like 40 centimeter. So you can see that occur at the top of the surface of the excavation, and also the bottom part of the excavation.